Welcome back to United Tradesman Academy. Hey guys, look, I'm going to be showing you my turbo torch setup. It's a lot of reviews out there. It's a lot of misconceptions, but look, for me, it works for me. Stay tuned to the end of the video. Welcome back to United Tradesman Academy. First off, let me start off by saying, man, thank y'all for getting this channel to where it is. I couldn't have done this without y'all, without the support, without the comments, without the inspiration that y'all give me. Hey guys, look, this is just a tiny portion of my life. You know, almost 20 years of me doing electrical and about 3 years of me doing being an HVAC technician, working my way back up to learn something and master another craft, you know, which is what we should try and be doing in life, is try and master something, you know, that we haven't, you know. So guys, look, my turbo torch setup, I've only been doing HVAC for 3 years. So this is not from a perspective of someone that's been doing HVAC for 10, 15, 20 years, or, you know, that has a lot of experience doing HVAC. This is my first setup. I never had a set of oxygen and acetylene bottles and a brazing kit. I never had that. I never had it like that. So my van is small, and I have electrical on one side, HVAC on one side, and then I have my pack outs up there. So, and I got my my refrigerant bottles and the rack. So I didn't have a lot of space. So the turbo torch setup seemed more practical, more minimal for me, for my needs, you know. So don't come for me that I didn't go down a traditional path of not getting the oxygen and acetylene bottles and the big setup, you know. And so let's get started. So I'm moving this like this. I have magnets on the back of this. So I have a Milwaukee Packout that holds a few of my tools and some sandpaper. But also too, you can see these not copper magnets, these big magnets right here. So you can see how I have a rivet right there in the Packout, right through the plastic in the Packout. That's what's holding the magnets on there. You can see in one compartment I have the tubing copper cutters. I got some copper pieces in here. Pieces of copper. I got an inspection mirror, some sandpaper, and a few little caps and straighter valves right up here in the top. I like to try and open it up so you can see it, but I don't want it to fall out. So what I'll do here, let me bring it forward, and you can kind of see how I have everything in there. That's what I have in there. All right, guys, so let's go and see how this actually attaches on to the bottle holder here. This piece was made by Unbeaten Path Designs. So that's who it's made by. Unbeaten Path Designs. And the bottle holder is from JNMPlumbingVans.com. JNMPlumbingVans.com. So this piece and this piece is two separate pieces. This piece is specifically machined out of aluminum for the pack out here. So turn it to the side so you can see how I put this on here. Just like that. pretty sturdy. All right, so my next setup here is I have just an old electrical, one of my first electrical tool pouches that I ever had. This holds my striker right there just perfectly, and it holds my torch just right here perfectly. And you can see I got another magnet. It's just riveted to there. So that way I can stick it right on there. And my torch set, it goes right down in there like that. And like I said, my striker, it goes right there. If I want to turn it upside down, it goes in there even more secure, so it's not going to come out. Well, it will come, but you know, so it takes a little bit of force to get that out of there, you know. This is the bottle holder right here. That's how the bottle holder looks like. Very light right now, very light. All right, guys, so now, last but not least, I'll roll this up, and I just use a cable cuff to hold my hose on here. And if I wanted to use that as a handle, which I wouldn't, I could, but I'm not, because it's a little piece of plastic. So now, one thing I like about this setup too is when I'm going on a roof, you know, I got to climb a ladder up through a access hatch going up to a roof. I can tie a rope onto right here, and I can lift it up. And also too, like I said, it's not very heavy. Now with a turbo torch, you can get different tips. You know, if you want to braid something smaller, you can get a smaller tip. If you want to braid something medium size, which is what I have right here, or if you want to, you can get a larger tip that'll go even higher temperature. I believe that's why some people say they don't like turbo torches, because it doesn't burn hot enough. There you go. Look at that. Very minimal setup. I can't argue with that. Now when I'm finished with it, I'll just take it. There we go. Put that to the side right there. My bungee cord. Boom. Double protection. Bungee cord and the magnet. So guys, look. I'm still learning this HVAC thing. It's a lot for me to learn. I'm not an expert at this, so thank y'all for watching the videos. Thank y'all for the new subscribers, man. Getting this channel almost to 4K. We dang close, guys. Thank y'all so much. It's been amazing. Couldn't have done it without y'all. So look, we'll see you next time back at United Tradesman Academy.